Welcome students, welcome to my third part of my video. Topic: First Farmers, History, FYGC. Before I start with this third part, let me request you, if you really like this video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it and also share it with others. I request you, my dear students, with your support, I can work wonders. Simple. Students, you are my backbone, and your support is a real inspiration for me to prepare new videos each day. So, I request you for your cooperation and support. Now, my dear students, in this third part, my focus will be totally on the trade and transport. My total focus will be on that. Now, what is trade? We all know what is trade. There is goods exchange. If there is a barter trade, we'll find goods are exchanged for goods. If there is a trade done with money, then a good is exchanged for money. You take the things, you pay it. Now, my dear students, I'm not here to teach you what is barter system or what is a barter trade or what is balutidari system. That we all learn it in the lower class. Here I would like to focus on the nomadic and the semi-nomadic groups of Mesolithic people had a system of barter among themselves. They had a barter system among themselves. Goods were exchanged for goods. There was no money. The wheel was not yet invented. It means that the means of mechanical transport were not available to them. In the later half of Neolithic age, people started using beasts of burden for transporting goods. The heavy things, they were loading it on the beast. Let us say ox, or on their cattle for transporting the goods. Tools like axe, scrapers, chisel enabled Neolithic people to cut trees and to work on wood. Most probably, round-shaped pieces of wooden logs were used as wheels. Such round pieces can easily gain momentum. The Neolithic people invented wheel, and the technology they developed so far underwent a revolution. The Neolithic people began to develop wheel-made pottery. The wheel technology was made possible to produce pottery on mass scale. The invention of wheel also made it possible to obtain raw material from distant places in much lesser time. It became easier to send finished goods to distant markets where it was in more demand. It helped to develop trade transport on greater scale. Now with this modern technology, now let me tell you, the Neolithic wheel, you can see it in the picture, might have been similar to the wheel seen here. We do not know how old is this wheel. It appears to have an illustration only to give some idea of wooden wheel made by using a round shaped piece cut from a wooden log. Now, my dear students, we will see the transition from rural to urbanization. From rural to urbanization. Now, when I say rural to urbanization, let us see. After settling down at one place for a longer time, the feeling of ownership arose among the Neolithic people. The feeling was focused on the individual dwelling and the piece of land cultivated by them. This has already been mentioned in the context of social organization and the administration. Eventually, villages expanded. Along with its awareness of collective land holdings, the village boundaries became prominent. Thus, it was felt that the village community had natural rights over immediate territory around village periphery. This kind of awareness of natural rights over a particular region was known as territoriality. Rules and social norms were created in order to manage collective resources, water resources, crops dependent on its trade and community life. Consequently, rituals and their detail gained importance.